Are we back? Oh god. Oh no. Hello? Hello? Are we back? Whoops. I accidentally pressed the stop streaming button. Sorry about that. Well, that's great, because now it means that I'll have 2 different VODs on my VOD channel. Alright, cool. Sorry about that. Alright, I'll be right back. Go get snacks. Stuff. Trying to find the missing pieces of my broken heart. And I spent so many nights feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me. Somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. So you felt like dropping in. Don't expect me to be free, 'cause I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I will survive. Hey, bow, bow, now, down, 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 bow. Got some snackies. I'm gonna just do my announcements and stuff to let people know I'm doing Final Fantasy now. Let me log on to Final Fantasy XIV Online. All right, I'm gonna put in my password. It is 80085. You typed out boobs. Alright, we're logging on to Final Fantasy now. Has my area recovered from Ida yet?
Yeah, it's pretty recovered. There's still a lot of branches and stuff just lying around that is yet to be picked up, but you know, power's restored. People are back to work. Places are opening up again. All is fine and well. No damage to my house, aside from a few shingles. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, we gotta go back to Mordona, don't we? I think. Alright. If you're interested in that song, that was Supernova Shakedown by Gooseworks. Fantastic musical composer and animator. And let us return to Eorzea. Shoo! Bye, Scorpion Tanker. Thanks for joining the stream. Let's see. I think it was like there. Alright. There we go. I think that should be good. I think I had mine at like 50. Okay, man. Alright. The patch quests. So I don't remember anything about the patch quests because I did not do them. I did some of them, and then noticing how much fetching and walking back and forth there was, I just bought a story skin and started Heavensward. And I do not regret it. I regret it a little, but not a whole lot. Because they were rough. People say that this segment of ARR is both simultaneously the best and the worst. Because it's the worst to play, but it's the best to have played because of the payoff later. Now, I am of the personal belief that payoff does not excuse bad, quests, and it does not make the bad quests better. But it is nice. It is nice when it happens. So, let's begin then. New Game Plus. A Realm Reborn, Part 5. The end of the large-scale operation, marshalling the combined might of the three city-states, the Warrior of Light emerges triumphant in the Praetorium. The Empire's stranglehold over the realm thus broken, the leaders of Eorzea declared that the Seventh Umbral Era has dawned, but the celebration would prove short-lived, for there can be no light without shadow. Ooh. Their story skips, yeah, but I wouldn't recommend, even though I did them, I wouldn't recommend doing them. The only one I would recommend is possibly a Realm Reborn, but even then, like, maybe suffer through them. Maybe do them with a friend, laugh at all the bad parts, so that it's not as hard to suffer through, but knowing the context of a Realm Reborn does make the later expansions better. Now, the later expansions, I think they are good and can stand on their own, but knowing the story beforehand, there is payoff. Skip and go back and watch JoCat's VODs. Yeah, you could do that. Give me views. Give me your money. Well, not your money, your time, which will give me money. What does it mean to make it as a graphic designer? There's no such thing. There's no such thing as making it as an artist. There's always another mountain to climb. Because, like, guess what happened when Steve Jobs created Apple? You know, Steve Jobs... Oh, Tataru's here! The Garlean threat may have abated, but there's no need to no end to the work that we Scions do. In our own unique way, we may every one of us continue striving to make a better Eorzea. Pet. You know, did Steve Jobs make it when he created Apple? Did he make it when he made the Macintosh to seriously compete with Microsoft? Did he make it when he created the iPod? You know? Did he make it when he created the iPad? Did he make it when he made touchscreen a standard for modern mobile devices? You never really make it. There's never really an end. You can stop and you can sit on the mountain and look down and be proud about how far you've come and take respite at how far you've come. But there's always another mountain to climb. Don't let that discourage you, though, because that just means that you're going to get even better. Hello, Alphino. The nerve of some petitioners engaging us as if we are a band of common mercenaries. Jeez, dude. Oh yeah, I forget. This is ARR Alphino. He's still smug and piece of shit. I should be glad to refuse them all without a second thought. Wow. Jeez. Not even gonna put them down nicely? Hello. My dear sister drew her last breath here, in battle with the Empire. To her, the fight for Eorzea's future was more important than her homeland. True to her beliefs to the end, she was. Aww. Let's see. Radolf. Hello. No matter how dark the night, one day the dawn will break. As long as brave souls like yourself take up our cause, the Scions will never stand down. Yeah. Thancred? How you doing? Believe me, I am quite eager to resume active duty and redeem my good name, but I have not forgotten that similar sentiments nearly led me to my doom once before. Oh yeah, he was, remember, he was possessed by Lahabred, which they didn't really, they were just like, oh no, Thancred, and then just like explained it away afterwards. Weirdly enough, for how long and drawn out A Realm Reborn is, the final act feels kind of rushed. There's not a lot of build-up for the Empire. You just kind of hear about them every now and then they suddenly, the Ultima weapon shows up, and then you just fight them all at once. Kinda, I don't know. I feel like that could have been paced out a little bit better. I will not question the wisdom of our Baldessian colleagues. They have bidden me rest, and so I shall. It brings... in bringing the struggle against the Empire to a decisive end, the nations of Eorzea spent much of their military strength. I fear the beast tribes have caught scent of this temporary weakness, and will give us scant leave to rest. A hero's work is never done, Victor. So much has happened in this place. If the walls could talk, such tales they would be able to tell. Just when we dare to believe that peace had arrived, another primal awakens. I say, has there ever been rest for the weary? Oh yeah, we heard Bahamut's roar at the end. That's right. I blame the pre-Titan downtime for stealing valuable story time. Oh yeah, that didn't need to be there. I believe, anyway. I don't care the payoff of like, oh, we just needed to test you to be worthy to take on Titan. It's like, Titan is summoned right now! As one age endeth and another doth arise, so do our struggles wax and wane. What dost thou ask of me? Oh, I can ask of the primals and stuff. Hello, 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 Wigston. We came away with our lives. Though our losses weigh heavy in our hearts, we must carry on for those who have fallen. Yes. Arenvald, my good boy. My boy. The good boy. The best boy. Arenvald. I should have done something. Done anything. But I didn't. And now Abba and all. Oh, that's right. You know what? I will not let it be for nothing. I will earn this. Oh. Arenvald. I mean, Titus? Yeah. Titus. Titties. Let's go to take chat. They could have at least involved the Empire in delaying you from fighting Titan. Yeah, that would have made more sense to put in filler quests because of the Empire stopping us, you know, rather than someone stopping us because we need to prove ourselves. Hello, Minfilia. Victor, it pleases me to see you well. Yep, hale and hearty. A baby. Do excuse me for interrupting, Victor. My lady, the fine gentleman from Ashgana Exports had just left. I understand now why you don't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning. Thank you, milady. Ever since we defeated Gaius van Belsar, let me change to cutscene mode, and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the Syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was the goal of saving Eorzea, not the interest of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Yeah, it would do good to have more supplies. Our Baldessian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I do not mean to burden you so. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Yet my urges to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. Can't wait for a split vote. Character voices are delightful, thank you. I have been practicing. Like having hints for how the Empire planned on Titus being the first test of some new weapon and wanting you to not interfere. Yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool, and then that's preventing you from going in. Fortune begets power, and power begets fortune. That we, and especially you, have powers beyond doubt. The question is, what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Ooh, setting up for Stormblood. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Victor. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. He is uncertain. Recall you our meetings with the Admiral shortly after the Leminzans sent word of summoning Titan? Oh, I remember. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merlwyb that her people had broken their treaty with kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called to interfere in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because, owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Leminzans to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. So that's a no from Y'shtola. Ida? I've been receiving lots of gifts lately, but Papa Limo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? I get you. I get you, Ida. Live your best life. No one can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at a cost of our principles... Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Uldar now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. I love these two. Okay, so that's a no, abstain, maybe, Oriange? 'Tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, while the other resteth ever on their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations, nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few, and our fortune so finite. So that's 3 maybes, a no, and a can't decide. Ooh. Oh god, Alphino. Hey, Alphino, do you think we should have a sponsor? This situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Victor. God, so secretive. You can't just speak your mind here now? Alright. Didn't want to talk to anybody. As usual, I understood what Urianger said, but I didn't understand what he said. Yeah. Alphino, Victor, is aught amiss? You desired counsel, and so you shall receive it. Minfilia, the scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Uldar. We must do what? So long as we remain within Uldar's territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize that there are reasons Vesper Bay still lacks an aetherite? They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause. Ah! The capitalist leaders making things inconvenient for those trying to do the greater good. Which is why it and other favors will be denied unless we cooperate. If Uldar is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length, and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona. Ah. Revenant's Toad, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am of course conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Uldar and her people over the years, but I truly believe this is the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Uldar Uldar's our home, Alphino. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I only ask that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Paths of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did, that makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... Aww, that will be all, Alphino. I am sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Oh, okay. That's what we need to do. I need to do that with you guys. Whoops. The Binding Coils raids for the story. So I never really did those for the story at all. Leave Uldar. Has it truly come to this? Oh, Victor. Pray attend to Alphino. He's engaging in some business of other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino awaits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Yeah, Binding Coils, yeah. I've done a little of Coils, unsynced, of course. I think I kind of want to do them synced. I don't know. I definitely need help with one of them. I think it's Nail that you can't do solo. Or if you do, it's really hard. Confound it. She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. Oh, whoa, Alphino. All because of these fanciful rumors. Jeez, dude. Chill out. It's a big decision, man. Chillax. I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Flamen was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Uldar. She was a performer of singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. Ooh. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia too struggled at Falaman, Flaman's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Falaman is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iliad, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for Lenosha at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire the Master Gegaruju as the veracity of these rumors. Wow, Alphino, way to be altruistic, helping her so that she can get her answer faster. Whew. ARR Alfie is, something. Gegaruju! I have a favor to ask. You need to bring me cheese and wine now. Ah, you've arrived. Let us see if Master Gegaruju can shine any light into that rumor regarding, Falaman. Oh, sweet siren on the sands, my Makote muse! Why have you forsaken me? Listen, you tiny potato. Titan's Bane! I mean, Victor! What brings you to my humble resort? Falaman! You mean to tell me that the goddess made flesh who dwell upon us ever so recently was the songstress of Uldar? Egads, man! If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave! Oh, for shame! To think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff of the West, or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy! West, is it? Thank you, Master Gegaruju. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel to the wine port and do the same. Yeah, I just need to do some carving a little bit. Anyway, not today. Not today. Oh, I can just teleport there. There we go. Permission to punt the Lala? Not required. Permission inherent. Hello. Hey, it's you who didn't want to give me the wine. Well, if it isn't Victor, the savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Looking for Falaman. Makote, apparently really hot, used to dance. Ah yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold. To give that woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly. I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering, with tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. My blind associate? Is it one of these people? Hey, you want to know if I've seen a Makote lass by the name of Falaman? I wish. I haven't seen a lass of any description for far too bloody long. Oh, the sunglasses Lalafell. I see. This guy. Hello. So you have had many grand adventures since last we spoke, Victor. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago? One does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating. Yes, simultaneously familiar. Reminiscing of a bloom native of these parts, in fact. I said as much as when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south of Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Okie dokie. Let's see if Minfilia's mom is indeed alive. Drop kicks a certain Popoto into the sea. There are only good Lalafell and bad Lalafell. There are no in-between. No such thing as neutral. They're either the best or the worst thing. Oh, look, there she is. She's right there. Huh. Hello. Slap. Completely unaware. I'm in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gubu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and I... are you Falaman? Falaman? I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? Hello, Alfie. It appears you've already found the woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Ul'dah, I presume. Minfilia, or should I say, Acilia, is looking for you. Acilia? You are the very picture of health, milady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You'll be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. I didn't know Minfilia had a different name. Oh, well, that does please me. More than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forests of Lenosha aside, what exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? I would, actually. Your daughter thinks you're dead, has been grieving, and is in a panic state whenever anybody mentions your name. I think you should put her concerns to rest. My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we have all that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer location? Wineport, say? Should I get this game? Well, you can try it out for free. Who's got the copy pasta? Drop the... I need to put the copy pasta as a command in the game. That's what I need to do. Somebody get the copy pasta. Yeah, I don't have a command for it. I need to make one. Let's see. Copy pasta. Here we go. Free trial copy pasta. Here we go. Yeah, there it is. Did you know the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restriction on playtime? Yep. I want to make that a command right now. Nightbot. Custom. And it's gonna be... free XIV. The command is !free XIV. The only way to find out if you will like it is to try it, cause it's free. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she returns to her mother after all these years. Yeah. Despite her years of nomadism, it would seem Lady Falaman has kept a close eye on the affairs of our order. Surprisingly close, in fact. Suffice to say, she is nothing if not resourceful. One does not develop such skills without effort, or without reason. Ulterior motive? Ah, spoilers. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I have kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. What about me? Do I wanna go there? I wanna go Oh, wait. Hey, nice. For once, they just bring us to the Waking Sands. Wow. I thought Alphino was just gonna leave me. Antecedent, I have you have a guest. Lamin! Asilia? Aww. Haven't seen her like this in years, Victor. Aww. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest the pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Asilia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. What? It's nothing! Wow! Salsetia perfume. You remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble for me, darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Victor, however. I could not have made it without him. I killed a Gubu. Slapped it with my sword. Thank you, Victor. Thank you both. There's something else. How are your glasses staying on? This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Uldar. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so she's Alamegan. She doesn't look like it, but she's supposed to be Alamegan. It was Lamin who took care of me. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I need to know to survive. I'm no stranger to the fact of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me was concerning mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was one of the first stones I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. They have 4 ears, but if you have 4 ears, there's no ears on the glasses to set on. They're just on her nose. So I gave it to Lamin as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Asilia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come, and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I have failed, and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Asilia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Uldar. Lamin. You built it once, Asilia. You can build it again. And this time, we'll do it together. Aww. Truly. Alphino, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters at Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Well, it's about time I get what I want. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldessian. Preparations begin at once. To Mordona! Hi Joe, stay the big soft floof of a sweetheart forever and land your Bowsette cosplayer. I just might have. I just might. If you don't know, I'm me and Echo Gillette, we're together, and she is wonderful, and she has humored me on wearing a Bowsette outfit, and I'm like, ugh. It would probably be red-haired Bowsette though, because she dyes her hair red. I follow a cat girl VTuber with glasses, and she always gets the same question. How do your glasses stay on? Then she disables her hair and she's bald, and there's band-aids on her temples. Oh no! Oh, that's cursed. Oh. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there is so much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild's representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Antecedent. Oh god, did you pay for it with Papa's money? Really, Alphino, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted, and here I am. Nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. Oh. Well, that was fast. It is an honor, Antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the signs of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Sir, unless I am mistaken, you are the one known as Victor, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Slaffborn spoke to you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum in an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. I do not miss this part of Alfie's character. Yeah, the cockiness is... ugh. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Victor. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste. As first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far and there is already so much you have done for us. And for me. I could fly there. Well, we will speak again anon. Till then, take care. You got it. Oh, cutscene's not over. Oh, I'm just chilling out. My name is Darkness Dementia Raven. Oh, hello. Hi. Sorry, I was in the middle of a book. Don't mind me. Ah, Victor. Were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphino had just returned, and it would seem that there is something he would share with us. Hey, you ever read the book about the main character named Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway? I think it'd be up your alley. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. Oh, so it's mutually beneficial. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. Hey! A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I have come to look forward to Tataru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? Minfilia has a butt window? You bet she does, and it is ridiculous and silly. I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Raoban included. Moreover, I've decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievement, that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Yeah. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and paced down the Empire. To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. This is like half of ARR, yeah. The post-patch quests, there are about as many as there are in base ARR. There's a lot of them. Great, I say, yet no greater than us. And we will rise to them, as we have time and again united as one. Good speech. I'm gonna trust you guys to tell me when I can start skipping quest dialogue, though, when it's, like, not really important. There must be some way I can... Wait, is that area said to be rich in minerals? Maybe I should ask Falaman to teach me the basics of mining, too. Alright. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphino, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with the emissary at the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. What the hell is that noise? Whoa! The loading crew! Hey, man! Hey, hi, oh. Hey, it's Stuart from the Loading Crew. If you don't know the Loading Crew, they do Pokemon D&D and are responsible for the series analyzing pop culture characters through the reference of the alignment chart. And I gotta say, how Stuart does the alignment chart, how he does character analysis with the alignment chart is my favorite way to look at D&D alignment. Rather than just placing the character in a single alignment, he looks at them and adjusts them based on their actions over the course of their story. I like that. I like that way of doing alignment, and I stole it. That's how I do it now. That's how I consider alignment nowadays. Have like a basis, but then like have it be adjustable based on actions. 'Cause I think that's the way to do it. But yeah, Pokemon D&D. You should absolutely too. Whoa! And another raid. Espion and Wolf. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so if you ever wanted to see like what alignment is Shrek, genuinely, what alignment is Shrek? What alignment is Omni-Man from Invincible? What alignment is, you know, like the various different characters of Undertale? All that stuff. I think you should watch it. It's very interesting. Nice, cool, like character analyses. Right now, I'm doing the post-patch quests for A Realm Reborn, and apparently the simultaneously worst and best parts of ARR. Worst because playing through them is awful. Best because the payoff later is really good. Doesn't make them good quests though. Right now, we are currently on the move, moving our headquarters to Mordona at the Revenant's Toll. What alignment are the heroes from Road to El Dorado? Yeah, he just did that one actually, recently. That one was kind of recent. Yeah, he did them for I think Miguel and Tulio, and then he did like minor alignment checks for Chell, the Chief, and the bad guy.
Slaffborn! I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, Victor. You have something for me, yes?
Yep, a note from Minfilia.
Wait a
We're
minute,
moving in.
what the hell is that noise?
Oh my gosh, 3 raids in a row. Holy crap. Brofish TV. Hello. Welcome, everyone. I'm playing A Realm Reborn's post-patch quests. Strap in, get some popcorn. It's gonna be a long road.
You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that we had a dozen more like you, since we don't, though. We'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I jest.
It's a fishy raid. What makes it so fishy? Fishy. Hello, everyone.
Back to the work of a dozen men, I see. Ha! Even I can appreciate that an important man such as yourself has little time for menial tasks.
Thank you. Finally, someone who gets me.
But since you're here,
Oh god.
mayhap you'd be keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortune to be had about the realm. It may get a bit raucous, racious at times, but I imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around.
Hold on, I gotta take this one. Raucous? I see. Is that you, Victor? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have more urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste.
Alright. Is everything quite alright, friend?
You gotta put this on hold. I gotta go take care of the hippies.
I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear that this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all your necessary arrangements. Pray return anytime you've seen your more pressing matters.
Back to the waking set. We just left! Oh boy. We just left. Back to Horizon. It's possibly a primal. Like, it's probably pirate. Waking Sands can never stop being in trouble. Yeah. No one ever calls me to go to the Waking Sands just to hang out. No one just says hi at the Waking Sands. It's always gonna be, oh, end of the world this and primal summoning that. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Modona. More? The hell is this accent? I wasn't privy to his conversation with the Antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixtal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the Antecedent if there's anything you can do. Victor, go do this. Victor, go do that. Talk to this person. Kill this monster. Hello, Philomen. How has she grown since we last spoke? She put me to shame with her accomplishments, and that I am full glad. Do you ever go there just to say hi? Of course! Whenever I'm here, I check in with my adventurer buddies, you know, are involved, and everybody else who died, you know? You know, I go back here. I'm like, yo, what's up? And we give everybody a little high five and checking in on how they're doing, you know? See? And then I pay the repair person. Of course I check in. Minfilia needs some free time. We just need to go, like, get some coffee or something. Minfilia? I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Oh, it's Ramu, isn't it? Thine arrival is customarily timely, Victor. The etherical waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear strong resemblance to the ones observed more than 5 years ago. Though I had hoped the Mogul guards beyond such follies. Uh-oh. Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Oh no. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Helio. Huloy. I think that's how you pronounce it. He awaited thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Gridania, Victor. Ida and Papalimo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. You couldn't just tell me that over Link Shell? Okay. Okie dokie. Whoop! woods. I'm lost in the woods. Is it that one? I sure hope not. Again, you're gone. Off then a different path than mine. I'm left behind, wondering if I should follow. You had to go, and of course it's always fine. I could probably catch up with you tomorrow. Hello. A pleasure to see you as always, Victor. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Not long ago, the Moogle Kuplo Kop, oh boy, visited Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seed Seer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if left unchecked. You prove to be an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we may have you reprise a role in our dealings with the Moogles. The rest you should hear from Kuplo Kop himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seed Seer at the Lotus Stand. So I might just unsync this just to get through the bullshit. Cause this fight is a bullshit. I've been wanting to do a lot of these, you know, synced so I can do it with you guys, but I don't know if I want to do this one. I don't know about this one, chat. It's not that bad synced. I guess not, but I don't remember it, and I don't want to bother remembering.
Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Moogles, Koopa. They're just misguided. A gentle, no, firm thrashing is in order. Yes, but no.
Calm yourself, Kuplo Kop. Can you not see that he hasn't the faintest idea of what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive this witless outburst, sister. Most grateful am I that you have come, Victor, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know, therefore, wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Kop has brought to us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that the good King Moggle the 12th has returned to Eorzea. Dun dun dun! A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he's a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kuplo here could have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literal endless supply of wine, Kuplo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles.
They were in actual heaven. Okay, just gonna drop that real casual like that? Okay.
So good King Mogulmog the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that time had come to leave Kuplo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart we couldn't safely fly down, but good King Mogulmog the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kuplo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly welled, while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Moogles came to this land, Kuplo. All of us except good King Mogulmog the 12th, may his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens, so the Moogle kind might at last know peace.
I see what you mean by it might be mythology.
Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes?
I think maybe they're just summoning a primal based on what they believe to be good King Moggle. Huh. Then again, the Sea of Clouds does exist. Yeah, that's true. But it's not the actual heavens. I think it's just changed due to stories and stuff. Yeah, I think it's just turned to legend with time.
I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Mogulmog XII is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods.
All right, no need to say it with the Moogle in the room. You know, I don't. You don't like an atheist. It's bad manners for an atheist to go and tell like someone that Jesus couldn't actually walk on water. You know, even in your atheism, you gotta have manners.
Wait, you're saying a handful of Moogles with a boatload of crystals wish really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work?
What I cannot fathom is why they would even try.
With Garuda humbled and the Ultima weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not be in it itself be the answer? Twice in the last decade, Eorzea had been brought unto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who have not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is mere the calm before the storm.
Oh, they feel as though they have to prepare themselves.
I think the Moogles Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes come what may. I assure you, the Moogles Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Mogulmog XII, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away, Koopa. Verging on a lot, in fact. Like the Sylphs who summoned Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Moogles in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern.
Oh, alright, well, we've got another temper rod, I guess.
Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to the Moogle kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Victor, confront good King Mogulmog XII. May his reign rest in peace, and drive him from our midst.
You got it.
Humbly I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Moogles Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Asumian of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they may be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further.
Surprise, everyone there can see the Moogle, though thought they were invisible to most people. Isn't that they can show themselves to people if they want? Either that, or they just kind of, like, dropped that whole minor plot thing. Yeah, those with the Echo can see them regardless, and I think they can show themselves if they want. What race is Kane and those children with horns? Some kind of, like, eternal race that can live for, like, hundreds of years. That's why Asumian over here is apparently very wise despite looking like a kid. Padgel, that's the one. Children can see them by default. Oh, so they're kind of like Fae, in a way.
Welcome, Victor, welcome. That you would be the one to face good King Mogulmog XII is a great comfort, to me and the elementals both.
Oh yeah, he knows, because I'm a white mage.
And I am sure you know the Mughals are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove to defeat him quickly. Alright, let's get him. Yep. Held the keystones. Find the keystones. Alright. Lance's Guild. I'm pretty sure the finer details of getting him can probably be skipped, right? Pardon if I seem like I'm rushing. I'm just trying to make time. Because I want to finish this in time for Endwalker. Kane Senna is 126 years old. Yeah, something like that. About to start Stormblood. Any advice before I do it? Temper your expectations for the story. Oh, it's Sammy in her old outfit. Look at that. This is your old outfit, like your old main outfit that you used to wear. Look at you. I remember that outfit. Oh, is it sandwich? Ah, Sammy's sandwiches. Here. Hold on. Yes, I will take those. And then, in return, I will give you... egg. I always carry ingredients with me. Alright, always fill your belly before going on an adventure. Where is it? There it is. Nom. Perfect. Egg. Alright, I'm here to beat up your boss. Ferry to the Sweeper Pier. Okay. Oh my god, they're huge. What the hell? What happened to them?
Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him.
Whoa, you got big.
We offer you a chance, and this is how you repay us, by consorting with this Makote. Imperial Gridanias, sylphs! You're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo.
That's racist.
Traitor to his kin's Mughals. He plots treason against the crown.
Enough! Kuplo Kop will answer for his crimes soon enough. And will all who defy the will of good King Mogulmog the 12th, may his reign forevermore, Kupo.
The king is planning to purge the 12's wood of his entire enemies, Kupo. Of his enemies, sorry. We've got to stop him before it's too late.
Okie dokie.
The entrance to Thornmarch is deep within the bramble patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward, but be warned, the Mughals guard has set a trap to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me, Kupo.
Okay. Oh god, it's a beacon quest. Okay. Firstly, before I do that, there we go. Turn these off. Escort quest. Okay, I don't need to beckon. Good. Can I not just fly there? Die! Okay, no, I can't. Oh well. go too far and he doesn't follow. Hello. At least I don't have to beckon. That's something. Where are they? Let me at them. Some squirrels? You afraid of some squirrels? Oh. Slap. Oh, this person's dead. Here you go. Here you go, friend. I don't know how long they've been there. Huh. Hope you're okay. You're welcome. Here, I will make you egg. Wait, come back. Enjoy this egg. For your troubles. Can I give you an egg in these trying times? Pet. You be careful out there. Oh, there's one behind me as well. Yeah, what are they doing here at level 15? Huh. I mean, I guess you can handle one at a time if you're level 15. Tree. That's not the tree I needed to kill. That's just a random tree. There we go. Marbles. Kill them. There it is. Barrier. We're here, Koopa. I don't see any more bees, do you? Are you ready to face the king, Koopa? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hands and focus, like when you attune to an aetherite, Koopa. I'll open the way for you. Yeah. How is my UI like that? I'll show you in a bit. The rest is up to you, Koopa. Now go and teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the king back whence he came. Time for Thorn March. Nice. Okay, so how I have my UI like this, firstly, I have a lot of them unshared. So most of my hotbars are not shared. Let me see. System config, I think it is. No. Other settings. Character config. UI settings? Hotbar settings. There we go. So, sharing. I have, you know, most of my hotbars are not shared. Yeah, I only have one, and that's this one. These are not shared. I don't share my hotbars. That's step one. Step two is I have these that basically copy a different hotbar from a different class, not job, class, without the jobstone. And that is the hotbar that has these on it. And I use that, basically, that principle to basically macro a menu system. So I copy a hotbar onto another hotbar to make it look like I'm opening and closing a menu. And hiding it. So like this one hides my main like full hotbar. So it hides 1, 2, and 3, but it shows 4 and 5. And 4 and 5, I have it set up so that I just see my cooldowns. I only see my OGCDs, aside from Atonement, of course. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I have this clean one just to clean it up, just make it feel cleaner. And yeah, and sometimes if I ever want to just have it nothing, I have this that gets rid of most of everything. Okay, all right. You know what? In the spirit of things, let's just do Thorn March normally. Zeke, you want to join in? I'm gonna do a party finder for Thorn March. You guys want to join in? Let's see. Thorn March. There we go. Okay. Objective duty completion. Say hi to stream. Here we go. It is going to be synced. Yeah. And, this one is definitely interesting. Oh, hey, Boozle. And the music in it is definitely interesting. It is very, well, you're about to hear a lot of Danny Elfman. Let me just turn it up for you guys, just to be sure. It makes me very uncomfortable. Boozle, what data center do you play on? I didn't know you played 14. Oh yeah, I saw that you got that. Congratulations. Look at it. It's so silly. I kind of love how silly it is for Lalafell sitting in the front. I kind of love it. I think it's great. Hey, you're the one who complains that mounts are different sizes for Lalafell. If you want it to be the same size for everybody, Lalafell got to make some concessions. Can't have your cake and eat it too. But driving this is generally dumb. Well, for all races. You know what? Maybe I like dumb. Maybe I like bad. I like Halo, and that story is pretty dumb. Alright, we need one more. We need a healer. Anybody a healer? What's the order of Moogles? I just remember Focus, White Mage, Black Mage. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Who knows? Who knows? When's your VTuber persona being revealed? Undetermined. Postponed indefinitely. Don't kill warrior or paladin. Gotcha. I play an ether. I did make an alt on crystal that's somewhere around level 55 though. Play with my sister. Aw. Since they shut down everything on ether, what do you mean? Oh yeah, that's right, because it's congested. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, no need. Oh, we have Lady Maria with us. Don't worry. We're fine. We'll be fine. Okay, let's go. Thornbush, there we go. Alright, everybody, get ready for some Danny Elfman.
Moogle's Guard, to arms. Defend the king, Koopa.
Definitely not Nightmare Before Christmas. All right. One. All right, here we go.
And he is melting. As expected with our item level. Ooh. Die!
There we go. That's one. Hello. Grab you. And you. Kill you. And then kill you. I like their little bell sound when they die. Oh, they're knocked out. I see. That's what that's supposed to be. Oh, it's going. Oh, it's getting faster. Oh, kill the white mage. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, okay. We definitely want to kill the warrior as well. That is a massive AoE. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's so fast. I didn't know it went faster. Oh. Okay. There he is! Alright, dragging him away. Kill the black mage, please! Stun! I didn't stun in time. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I should have stunned him. I'm just gonna invuln that. I'm just hollow ground. Okay, is the white mage dead? I hope so. Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, good. Okay. Oh god. I'm just gonna keep King Moggle over here. There we go. Okay, and kill the last one. Easy. There we go. There we go. Alright, that wasn't as scary as I thought. Okay. Aw, sad Koopa. Hey, I got poetics. Nice. Perfect. All right. Thank you, everybody. That wasn't so bad. With a group that has more than 2 brain cells, it goes smooth. That is true. That is true. Hell yeah. Thank you, everybody. I seriously thought that was going to be a little bit tougher. Thank you.
You did it, Koopa! You did it! Good King Mogulmog the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more! I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moogle's guard when you did. Thank you, Victor. Perhaps now they will come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words with them, too. You should go and tell Pukni Pak that the king is no more, Koopa. She's with Raya-O at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain.
What a weird trial.
What the heck?
Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna show chat for a little bit. You guys gotta see this. Somebody put Buff Solaire. Thanks for the jolly cooperation. Look at that. That's some nice ASCII art. Yeah, thanks for joining in. Raise the sun! Everybody praise the sun.
Praise. I'm gonna praise while stretching. That's a good stretch pose.
Maybe that's why Solaire's in such good shape. He always stretches before a fight. Hello, Pukni Pak. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Mogulmog the 12th, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen? All Moogle kind owes you a debt, Kupo. Ah, and I sense Raya-O wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear or interruption. Raya-O Senna. Bravery is in service to the Twelveswood, and her Moogles shall not be forgotten, Victor. My sister would doubtless wish to hear the tales of this great victory from the mouth of the man responsible. Pray return to... Why did you... Not gonna get bitter. Not gonna get bitter. I'm gonna get bitter once. I really get frustrated at quests that don't just have you go to the place that you need to be first. Oh boy. Play Return to the Lotus Stand. Yeah, teleport, one text box, then teleport. Yeah, those quests. More like waking salt.
Victor, you are returned to us, unharmed and victorious.
Well, my name is Victor.
Thus have I 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch.
So we started hearing Danny Elfman music.
Then it is as we feared.
Oh no.
The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moogles didn't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of power contained in the crystal and the force of their collective faith, the Moogles call forth a being that by right should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the ether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds.
So, So, like, you can just come up with a primal with enough belief in crystals, it seems. Or ether, not just crystals, because crystals are ether.
According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means... Ascians. This whole business reeks of their handiwork.
Yeah, same with Enkidu, yeah. Which goes to show how strong like, it's very... I like that they set up the power levels so that you understand when a big deal happens, right? So, like, you know, it takes a lot of prayer and a lot of crystals to summon a primal. So whenever someone does it on their own, like Gilgamesh, it really goes to show how strong their feelings and belief are and prayer. Does that mean JoCat could be a primal? I don't believe in him.
Kupopo. They said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago, but Gridania had no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, the crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one. Salutary one.
Subbing to JoCat is tempering.
My heartfelt thanks, Victor. Already the information you have provided has proved invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss.
Anything can be a primal if people believed hard enough and have crystals. Not just crystals, just anything that has a lot of ether. Crystals are just the easiest way to get it. Like, they're the most pure form of ether. But you can have other forms of ether. Like if I say took... Oh shit, no, I spilled it everywhere. Oh no, I spilled it all over my desk. I was gonna say, for example, if I took these pack of nerds, which probably has a lot of candy crystals in them. I picked it up at the wrong end. It's okay, my desk is clean. Oh, my keyboard isn't. Hold on. Thankfully, my keyboard is open, so, like, things won't slip through the cracks. I was trying to put a bunch of nerds out. I didn't mean to shake them. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to vacuum my room after this. It's okay, my desk is not dusty, so... Ich. Pardon me, chat. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Sorry. How much waste do you think Eorzean's desynth? Oh, that's a good point. I don't know, actually. Because desynthesizing doesn't get you back 1-to-1 of the material that you're desynthesizing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to vacuum at some point. I dropped a few. Damn it. Man. This makes me sad. I know what'll cheer me up. A bunch of nerds. Desynthing breaks an item down to its base components and crystals. Yeah, but you don't get all the base components, do you? It's not a 1-to-1. So some of that ether of that item must be lost somewhere, right? In the desynthing. It's just like you know, just like when you boil water, some of it evaporates into the air. Most of it is used to make up an item and is lost on breaking it down again. Oh, okay. I guess? I don't know. I don't know fantasy science. What do you think I am, some kind of Charlatan?
Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not will want for support. we shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. Hey! We knew we could count on you, milady. While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seeds here, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and appraise the antecedent of all that has transpired. You got it.
Pray return! Excuse me.
So does that mean the ether? No, yeah, I would say that probably means when you break down an item that, like, some of that ether is dispersed into the life stream. That's my guess, anyway. I did not expect my desynthing turds joke to become a discussion. Well, I'm interested in it, you know? I would say more like the surrounding ether in the atmosphere. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Yeah, that was what I was guessing happens when you desynth an item. Because it's not one-to-one. You get some crystal of it back, some material of it back, but some of it is lost into the atmosphere. Like you just dispersed your nerd ether into this live stream. Yeah, exactly like that. Oh yeah, someone wanted to see the butt window. Hold on. Summoned by the same methods used by beast tribes as taught by the Asians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seetsia of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Victor. Here. She's got a butt window. Right there. Yep. Can just see them cheeks. Right there. It is a highly impractical outfit. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponders caravans would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Victor. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given to the care of Urian J. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urian J remained here and devotes his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alizé shall continue to work closely with him as well. Ah, yes. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speak to Urian J. Speak of Urian J. Would you inquire of him any tasks remain if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important. Ah, you mean the roar that we heard at the end of A Realm Reborn? Hey, Poya! Hey! You're doing ARR again? I just finished it. Hey, congrats! I'm doing post-ARR. No major spoilers here. It's just like... This is just, I think, some in-between some major arcs. But this is post-ARR, after I finish the first trial. So it might be spoilers, but I don't think it's major spoilers right now.
Thou art ever welcome, Victor, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls shall rightly be co-signed to the annals of history.
The lead up to the banquet? Oh, okay, so you already finished post ARR then. Okay, cool. Never mind. So this is not spoilers for you. Although, just to be sure, everyone in chat, if you've played this already, no spoilers for anyone who's tuning in for the experience, alright?
In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor faded by the eons, and still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found.
So about that shit. Alright. You still with me, chat? You still with me? I hope so. My internet has been cutting out randomly over the days, so if the stream dies, you'll know what happened. But yeah, Poya, what do you think? What do you think about the main story? You beat it pretty quickly, I gotta say. What do you think of ARR so far? You're pretty close to Heavensward, I'm pretty sure. It skipped a couple of times? Yeah, I saw my little thing go red a few times. I like that dance emote. I can't remember. Oh, so without spoiler, ARR was kind of shit, but the ending was cool. I'm in Heavensward now. Yeah. That is, yeah. ARR is like blah until the end. Okay. New Game Plus. Resume. It's a good setup for the rest of the game. Yeah.
Thou art ever welcome, Victor, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave, blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Heavensward is amazing, and you will love it. I've beaten the game. I've beaten Shadowbringers. But yes, it is good.
Be not offended, Victor. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of...
Oh shit, I gotta do the Crystal Tower too. Ah! Man, I gotta do so much.
Whence came that cry? The solar. 12 forfend. The antecedent.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Victor, you must...
Oh god, echo time. Oh! Is this an alt? No, this is my main. I'm just playing through New Game Plus. Oh, she's saying goodbye to all the things. Yeah, I skipped around the story a lot, so I'm getting a refresher.
Tell me, Louis Soir, would you have done the same? Louis Soir Levier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing.
Oh, it's the white Ascian.
An Ascian? Here? How?
How readily you see.
Hold on. What is his voice again? I'm gonna try and remember it.
You are indeed gifted, antecedent.
But you are not like the others. Your robes.
Gifted but ignorant, yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you.
He who... You speak of La Habrea.
La Habrea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes.
Then he is still...
Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no secession, no oblivion, only expulsion.
You... What are? We're ready when you are, my lady. If there's nothing else. Is something the matter? I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave, but I'm sure we'll get used to the Revenant soul. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We'll depart whenever you're ready.
Tataru's in on it. She knows, dude. She's in line with the Ascians.
It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct.
Oh, maybe you need the Echo to see him.
I do not understand.
Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is deluded by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive naught. So it is with all but a chosen few, even you when young, could not yet see you with eyes unclouded.
You know nothing about me. Nothing.
Do you have a point, dude? Is there a reason are you gonna get to the point?
The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation.
La Habrea did not think so highly of the Echo.
La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The Echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master.
And if we did?
There would be no strife between our people, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends.
Wait! Stay where you are!
Fuck. Ah, ooh. That looks like it must have hurt. That's how they sound whenever they're talking in this Ascian tongue.
Sikamakulu. Itapupu.
Thought that was Dragon Speak? No, Dragon Speak is
Sticky Miki Bakalaka.
I take it there's no need to explain. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I can fetch you a flask of my special tonic.
yeah, I think I could use a drink.
Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian. Let them scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I must know of it.
An Ascian, milady? Was that what gave you the cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in whites set forth from the waking sands, yet Ascians all want to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen?
I know not and care not. Find him, Victor. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to.
Pray attend me, Tataru.
Did I just say eat da poo poo? No, I was doing Ascian speak. I think you guys are just hearing things. You hear whatever you want. I'm not here to judge. Onwards and outwards. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Boozle. Oh, you look fantastic. You look so nice. Hey, man. Boozle Vivarin of Chatty. Oh, is there a crystal, Chatty free company? Huh. I don't know where my socks are. I love that other white mage came in and you said that and she immediately left. She probably didn't pay attention to chat, but that's what I want to believe what happened. We set up a shell company in case we made a mass move from Ether. Ah, gotcha. Wow. That's very cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do my... Your character looks great. He looks cool. Is white mage your main? Gaslighting chat. For now, but Scholar is my main. Ah, healer main. Good man. Okay. Search for the white robe. Oh, there! He's right there! He's just hanging out! He's just chilling. He's just chillaxing. He's just right there. Hey, what's up? Why are you white?
I'm told that you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself.
Sorry, I shouldn't. I can't just ask people why they're white. Sorry. You can't just ask people why they're white.
I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. You, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon.
Okay, I guess I just let him go. Let's see if I can survive this short distance. My armor's white. Well, you see, the thing about that one, the thing about my armor is... Alright, and here's the next encounter. Wait, where is... Oh, there he is, a demon. Gargoyle, yeah. Oh, I didn't one-shot him. Okay, oh, things are getting real difficult in these fights. People tell me you're the warrior of light. They also tell me you like proving yourself. Yeah, I guess so. They also tell me that you like to do menial tasks. Alright. Bap. There we go. And back. Smack. place looks icky. This is unfair doing the story this high of a level. Yeah, it speeds things up. It's pretty nice. Oh! Hello? Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course, Boozle. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. Asynthometer. Can I talk to you? I see you live. Good, but your trial is not yet at an end. That is true. Game? Game, please? Chat, you still with me? Oh, God. I'm seeing red on my OBS. My stream is stuttering a bit too? Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm DCing currently. Oh, geez. Hold on. Let me check my upload speed. Internet speed test. It has been doing this, like, consistent... Well, not consistently, but, like... Just randomly, my internet will just go bad sometimes, and I don't know why. Like, my internet speed is fine, but... Yeah, I'm getting 20 up. Like, this is my internet. It's fine. 18 up, 400 down. It's not bad. It's just the random spikes of DCing. Good thing we didn't do the thing today, or this would have happened. Yeah. It's the Asians, yeah. They're taking over the stream.
Ha 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 ha! We will take the Warrior of Light in this dimension and the next! Now you will not have any simps to give you tier 3 subs.
Your ISP can change to make the speed not look good. Yeah, I guess so. Yep. Oh. Oh, this is the fate, I think. Why are they playing the silly music? Nope, stop it. There we go. Hello.
Remarkable, truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save he who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Alright, time to die. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even among his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that he could cast out. What do you mean by that? Your mother favors you still, that much is plain. But surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change.
Yeah, it just kind of zoomed in and stopped. That was weird.
As it was, so it shall be again. So shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives, if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again.
Oh, 14. You're janky. Yeah, Mr. White Asien, explain like I'm 5. Eli 5. Okay, I think after this quest, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break to go heat up some food, because I'm starting to get hungry. I'm gonna put something in the oven, come back, let it bake, and then go back and get it. Bear, seek, lest. What is the Dark Souls 3 version? Unkindled. Bear, seek, lest is very iconic. What is the Dark Souls 3 version? I thought the Asians were such a generic villain, but now with all the context, yeah, I know, right? Ashen won something. Yeah. Oh, beg pardon? He was waiting for you. What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again. Of when does he speak, and of what exactly? The words of Elidibus portent such much, but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hoped for answers, but it seemed I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Minfilia has a favor to ask of you. Alright, we'll grab this one. I want to go to a public place so people can hang out and stuff while I go get food. Let us set aside the matter of the Asien until we have completed our moving to the Rising Stone. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegan Resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. Oh! Louis Sua's staff is gone now. They moved it. Oh god, please don't DC me. I have the Pokeball of Death. Oh, jeez. No. No. Oh, come on. I can see when I'm about to DC, because not only do I get the DC symbol, I also see on my OBS that I have 0 kilobytes of upload. Alright, well maybe that's a sign. I'm gonna cancel this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna mute 14, maybe? No, I'll log in one more time. I'll log in one more time, try to grab that quest, and then go get food. I think it's his ISP. Yeah, it's definitely not 14 or Twitch. It is my ISP, because I see my OBS dropping frames at the same time as I DC in 14. No, I promise. It's on my end, because I know this because this was happening to me earlier. When I was playing a not 14 game, and my router was blinking a red light. Maybe my ISP is being DDoSed? Really? Well, Infili's not here. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets, while feeding his paymasters subtly conceiving misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal. Okay, so she's not Alamegan, but her dad was not Alamegan, but he basically double-crossed the Empire. Gotcha. Which I have closely regarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believe to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Yeah, double agent. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand.
It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat her with care. It is all I have left of my father.
Okay. Now, I think Sundays I'm gonna start doing the raid series. So Fridays will be main story quests, Sundays will be side content. Unless I have to catch up. Because if we look at the duty, well, I can't look at it now. I'm gonna suspend it real quick. Yeah, problem with my internet provider, yeah. If I look at New Game Plus and look at the main story quest, let's see, so we're on this one. Let's see, when does Endwalker come out? Let's see. Endwalker release date, early access, because I pre-ordered, so I got, okay, November 19th. November 19th, and what is today? So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 weeks. Oh God. I have 6 weeks to complete. Before Ida, I was actually on track to complete it the week before. But let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my God. Oh, I might have to do the side content some other time. What do you get for completing New Game Plus? Nothing. It's just for fun. Oh, that's so close. That is so close, though. Wow. Oh my God. That is literally the 7th Friday after this one. Okay, I might have to, yeah. Unfortunately, I might have to either speed up my reading and stuff, speed up the content, or go without doing the story, the raids. Oh, man. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I better step on the gas. And or do longer streams, I guess. I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? Yep, this book. Oh, the legacy of Minfilia's father, who perished in the parade incident of 1562 when a Gubu broke free and its magical fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah, containing a wealth of stolen imperial research on the primals, as well as other information which is yet to be deciphered. Yeah. I actually want to show you guys this. Let's see. Ul'dah 1.0 intro. I'm gonna show you guys this. Opening cutscene. There we go. Ooh, sorry about that. The frame rate's gonna be a little bit rough because this game ran like crap on everything. But yeah, let's see. Let me mute Final Fantasy. Boop. And here, I'll show you guys. So here's 1.0. Oh man, it looks a little spotty.
Nothing like the feel of Alder's sand.
This looks like ass. Yeah, 1.0's graphics are very inconsistent. There are parts of the game that look fantastic, and then there are other parts that look not very good.
I'll buy you anything you want.
But yeah, you can see their budget for presentation was a lot higher. Look how much mocap there is. Everything is mocapped. Because they put all of their money into the presentation of the game. None of the gameplay part. So I think that is supposed to be the player character, that cat girl. Yeah. Yeah, look how much higher resolution the hair is.
Look, Father! Fireworks!
The hair is way sharper. What? Oh god, those are the most pathetic looking fireworks I've ever seen. I don't know, maybe medieval fireworks, I guess. Yeah, that was Little Minfilia.
And where in this marvel of a city?
Thancred!
ladies can stay?
I've never seen one that close. It's
She
enormous.
grew in 5 years? Oh yeah.
If that one got loose.
'She's like 16 here. So that would track, you know?
Come and get your flowers.
That would make her 21.
Flowers for all. Enjoy the festivities.
And that's Philomen.
What kept you? The parade is about to
Unless there
begin.
was a time skip
Make
in
ready.
1.0.
Now.
You got it, boss. Leave it to me. I won't let nothing go wrong.
Look at her. Philomen used to be hot.
As a precaution.
Oh,
Let us go.
9 plus 10 years? Wait, but... Wasn't the Calamity... Wasn't ARR 5 years after the Calamity? So what?
For me? Really? Thank you. Pretty, aren't they?
Yeah, that's Minfilia.
Now be a sweetling and make sure everybody gets one, all right? I will.
Okay, so she's 9 here. But it's only been 5 years since. So when does the Calamity take place from here?
Ah, the famed songstress of Ulda. So flowers do grow in the desert.
I think these events are pre 1.0. I guess? Like, 1.0 must take place over the course of several years. It must. That's what I'm guessing. .0 was over the course of a month? So what is this? Because, like, the player... Warrior of Light is here. Yep. So that is adoptive dadphilia and adoptive momphilia. Because they don't know Minfilia yet. Do you want an actual answer on this or just question? I do want an answer. All right, Thancred. Man, the cutscenes were way more cinematic. I'm okay with the ones that we have now, but like, you can definitely see where the budget went.
Yards, I hope I live to regret this.
Minfilia is apparently 27 in ARR. So at some point at the end of 1.0, she had to be 22. So then... But she's not 22 here, she's a kid here. So what happened? Okay, and then you had combat. And yeah, they skipped the combat. Retcon happened? I guess so.
Damn thing seemed rather taken with me. Any idea why that might be?
Wow, even the lip sync. They even lip sync the mouth to the words.
Ah, and now our guest requests an encore. Come on.
Let's go.
Time skip, but there was no...
What did I miss?
There was no time to skip, because the player was there in real time. The player was here until the calamity. What time do you have to skip? Yeah, the only time skip was post-calamity. Also, this thing is terrifying. There we go, there's... wait, no, there's Dadphilia. Yeah. Yeah. The echo works differently in 1.0? Oh, okay, so time fuckery. To the quicksand, let us be off. Ah, 1.0 Momodi. And they had like cinematic cameras for the dialogue and stuff. Well, that's not to say they don't have them anymore. Yeesh. Anyway, that's 1.0. Minfilia's backstory. So yeah, her dad did, and that was a very traumatic experience for her. Whoa, Silvos, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, very generous. Wow.
The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such cherished a memento. Well can I imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon mine honor, I shall spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain.
Where are we in terms of story? Nearing the end of ARR, like post-ARR. We're on the way to Heaven's Word, basically.
Victor, this has been Philia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to, once you have given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the 7th heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tataru will be there to tell you, to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already tuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new aetheryte in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep.
Hell yeah, way more convenient. Yeah, no spoilers. Don't worry, this is a non-spoiler stream. And more Dona. So I think this is the end of 2.1. Like, this is patch 2.1, I'm pretty sure. These handful of quests. Didn't realize that Dadphilia literally dived in front of Minfilia from off-screen. Yeah. I mean, I wonder where he was during that. Is this the way? There it is. Hi, Tataru.
Oh, Victor, there you are. Good, good. We're all wondering when you'd show up.
As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours.
Splendid! From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is a welcoming and comfortable home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, it is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces.
Most of the men and women you see around here in Revenant's Toll are adventurers who come and go as they wish. I dare say that should make it easier for you to go about your business here. And it shouldn't hurt that Victor here has already made something of a name for himself here. Isn't that so, Victor?
I killed the dude. Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will be working just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Victor, I do believe it's time for you to officially announce your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you.
Why so formal as to call her by her title rather than her name? I wonder. Probably just trying to be professional. Here we go. Hi, Tataru.
Welcome to our new home, the Rising Stones. Isn't it lovely? But why are you standing around here talking to me? Everyone's waiting for you inside.
Hello, Rathalos. I have one of those. There it is. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, flying indoors. Alright. I gotta pet the best girl. And then head inside. I also really like this theme. Yeah, look at her new crib! Hello. I do not realize that the signs had moved until I arrived in Vesper Bay. Thankfully, J was kind enough to direct me here. I know I've only just joined, but if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Let's see, where's Monty's waifu? As you can see, our Charlian allies have furnished us with a wealth of new tomes. It would be prudent of you to broaden your knowledge as well. Aw, Philomen taking care of the drinks.
Oh, you wish to help? That's very kind of you, but I can manage my own. Besides, you should be out having grand adventures, not withering away here with me.
Tancred?
As ravishing as ever. Perhaps for old time's sake, she would... Oh, God, Victor, don't sneak up on me like that. We bards are as easily startled... an easily startled lot.
Oh, you're a bard, I see. Were you looking at... What were you looking at, Thancred? Did Thancred and Y'shtola have a fling at some point? I wonder. There he is! This is Monty's man, Hoary Boulder.
The horror. The horror.
I love the smell of victory in the morning. It smells like sweat. No. Muntoy sauce. No, victory. Yeah, victory.
So here we are, completely independent and unquestionably neutral. Or at least more so than before. Truth be told, I cannot say it feels that different. Of course, Ida begs to differ.
Ah, they were doing a squatting contest.
Well,
okay, I think me and Ida are gonna go for a little bit. While in the meantime, I am gonna go get some food. Hang in there, Hoary Boulder. You'll do fine. And yeah, I'm gonna go put some food in the oven. I will be a little bit. Be right back, chat. Oh, the nerds are on the floor. Oh God, I'm gonna clean this up too.
They ruined the Rise of Skywalker.
I know, nerds. I know. It's all right. Move on. We can move on. It's over. We don't have to think about the Rise of Skywalker anymore. You've already seen it. We can move on to better things. We can go do things that make you happy now. We don't need to think about the Rise of Skywalker anymore.
Honestly, the prequel trilogy is better than people say. Yes, yeah, I've heard it all before.
pizza is in the oven. I will set an alarm for 22 minutes. And then, when that is over, I will go and get it. Let's see, 21 minutes, just in case, because it needs preheat. Here we are. I'm focusing. I was focusing on my squats that entire time. Alright, hang in there, Hoary Boulder. I'll get her someday. Hello, Alphino.
Is it not wonderful, Victor? Nary a single presumptuous merchant has darkened our door. I know full well they will come in time, but for now, let us enjoy the respite.
Yes. I kicked her butt? Nice. Wow, this place looks so much nicer. Way more room. Roomier. There's a little fireplace over there. Man. What do you think, guys? Pretty nice, huh?
Well, it is certainly spacious.
Yeah, we have a bar. That's the best part. I wonder how they managed to get that.
Today marks a new beginning for the Science of the Seventh Dawn, for today we declare our independence.
We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political consideration to influence our decision.
Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea.
Heck yeah! For Eorzea!
A moment of your time, Victor. I would speak of Elidibus.
Pardon my intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldessian hath been met with silence.
No one will respond. How odd. Allow me to try. No response. Surely they would not ignore us.
They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst.
No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters.